Hey guys, welcome back to Card Snail. I'm your host Rick, and today we're looking at one of my favorite things. It is a U.S. military item. It's not one of my favorite in the whole world, but I come from a Marine Corps family, so this is important for me. This is the Desert Storm Series 2. It's the entire set of the second half of the Desert Storm cards. So Desert Storm cards are an educational item and a fundraiser item for families in the military. They were sold widely and very cheaply, very affordable. They were just trying to get them to people so people would understand what's going on during Desert Storm in the Middle East. So it was a conflict with like Syria, Iraq, Saudi Arabia. I think Spain was involved a little bit, France. There's a lot of countries involved in Desert Storm. It was a big ordeal back in the day. And so these cards show you the weapons, the people, the places, everything. So here we go. We're going to start with I don't know if they're sticker cards. I think they are sticker cards. I'm not sure. This is the USA flag, the American number 23, the greatest. The United Nations flag, the overlords of the world, or they tried to be. UK, Egypt, Kuwait, France, that's Canada in between there, and France, USSR, Syria, Saudi Arabia, and Morocco. So I actually have family who is from Saudi Arabia, but mostly I am from Germany, Ireland, and France. I am my great-great-grandmother was a medic in the French army, and my great-great-grandfather was a pilot, and then it comes down to my parents who are Marines. So carpet bombing, rolling out, M551 Sheridan, M2 Bradley fighting vehicle, laying an M21 mine. I don't even think we use M21s ever since that, have we? Machine gun. The M1s move out. The M1s are rolling. The mighty M1A1, a tow missile. So you see it on the top of the vehicle there. It's on a real Humvee. the real Humvee. The LAV, the light armored vehicle. Iraq's Scud missile. Battleship cannons, and they're firing them. That's cool. That's a cool shot. The LCAC, that's a Land Cruiser. A6 Intruder, that's one of those air-powered ships. M60's reactive armor. The M109, the howitzer, F-16 fighter. It says bomber, but they're mainly just fighters, right? The F-15 Eagle. The F-14 fighter. The F-4 Phantom. It's crazy how long some of those planes have remained relevant. The A-7 Avenger. Oh, what are these? I don't even recognize these planes. The Wild Weasel. What the hell is a Wild Weasel? How do I not know what that plane is? The Agile F-14. The F-16 Fighting Falcon. The FA-18 Hornet. The F-15 Dual Roll Eagle. So it's just an F-15 with more. A-10 Warthog. That's a cool plane. That is a cool plane. The Stealth F-117A. The USS Eisenhower. USS Long Beach class. USS Wisconsin. Or it's the Long Beach. It's USS Goldsboro. A Marine APC. Hoorah. The CH-47 Chinook. The USS Sides. A Desert Hawk. The Apache attack helicopter. And the Cobra attack. So that is cool. We got a little more though, guys. We got more. That wasn't the whole stack. So stick with me here. The UH-60A helicopter. The Chaparral missiles. The FA-18 fighter, the F-111 Aardvark. Some of these planes are still relevant. Some are out of tried and true. B-52, the Sky Fortress. The B-52 in formation with its fighter jet companions. They escort it always because it's weak to small attack. AV-8B Harrier. The Prowler, the EA-6B. The KC-10, the flying gas can. That's a refueling plane for the bombers and other things. The E-3 AWACS. And what is a tank? And this is unit sizes A. That's cool to light. Imagine being the guys in that picture. Unit sizes B. Military terms A. Military terms B. So they're on the back. The terms are on the back. Desert Storm slang. Again, these are on the back. These are like explainers. So if you read the back, it actually tells you. So Big Red is the desert sun. A bird is the helicopter. Chocolate chip is a U.S. It's their desert camouflage. The Allied forces working together, becoming a fighter pilot. I'm so jealous. My mom went to be a fighter pilot, but then didn't finish that thing. Top Gun, LVPT, the Marines land, Probably the scariest moment of the whole thing, right? The harpoon launch, harpoon missiles. Those are the ones that come in the packs, multi-packs on the ships. Medical support. Desert drink. The desert water bags. I've heard about them, never seen them. In the cockpit. Mail call. General Schwarzkopf. He was a bad MF. General Power and Secretary Cheney. Cheney is kind of like, I don't want to comment on him. I don't like Cheney so much. Lieutenant General Horner. Imagine being so good at war you get your own card. That's kind of cool. Lieutenant General Kelly. General Yosak. It's Yosak. Paratroopers land. Multi-launch rocket system. The AH-64 Apache. The bombs, I've imagined that just looking down and watching it just disintegrate. Holy crap. The Scud, the Patriot Scud Interceptor. So that is an anti-missile system. The Tomahawk Cruise Missile. Those are like still a primary staple of war today. The Hawk missile, in the trenches. Stopping the oil flow. There was a lot, the whole thing was over oil. We already know that. We had to bring them freedom. They needed it. Anti-chemical gear. The E-2C Hawkeye. Satellite communications. And the Huey Cobra. And our last one, Tent City. And the last one is a checklist. So there you go, guys. You can see the checklist for the whole entire Series 2 of the Desert Storm set. It was a huge set. We have opened some Series 1. We don't have the entire set. We will get more and open them because they're very affordable. I encourage you guys all to buy them. And I encourage the U.S. Armed Forces, make them again. You have a lot of fans out here. I wasn't allowed to go to the Marines, and my dad was. And yeah, it devastated me. So some of us are just fans, and we like this kind of merch. Push this stuff. Card guys can support our frontliners if you guys would make more of this. I don't know why they don't. Just don't cheap out. Panini and upwards. It's got to be Panini or Tops or Upper Deck. You can't cheap out anymore. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's that's how they should charge taxes to some of these companies. Force them to make stuff for us. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you've served, thank you for your service, and we appreciate you. Guys, as always, thank you for joining me, and I will see you next video. You guys have a great day.